live. Welcome. We're already there was a pre-party. Caleb was commenting hours ago, so it was totally on me. I created the live chat late. I apologize.
Wait, you said pre-party. Were there any wizards?
Yes, there was a wizard.
Yes,
yep,
dude.
there it is. Yeah. DOS DVS1 chimed in too. He says pain is really bad tonight. Chat just stopped in to say hi. So if you guys remember, DOS is the one that broke his neck. And I guess he was bored one night scrolling YouTube and found us. So sending positive vibes, DOS. Hopefully you're getting better, man. Sam Resendez, Wizard them these.
Yes, thanks, Sam. Hey, I want to know if anybody did their homework and tried whiskey and Mountain Dew.
So obviously I did not drink it because I don't drink, but I had shared that with almost everyone in my office.
Uh-huh.
They were talking about one of our guys left to take a new job, so we went out to a local bar for lunch. And then he took the afternoon off, so we were like, "Hey, you could drink if you want." And he was like, "I don't know what to get." I said, "You know what I just learned?" This was Friday, so last Friday. I was like, "You know what I just learned last night? Whiskey and Mountain Dew. Apparently, Mountain Dew was invented to be a mixer for whiskey." He was like, "I never heard that." Dude has a bourbon collection twice as big as Sean's.
Yeah, did he try it?
No, he didn't.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was angry for you. Here's your favorite libertarian with the wizard.
Looking us up.
Thank you.
Sam says he's finally able to watch us. And Dave Snotty, I'm going to say Snotty, checking in from LHC, Arizona. LHC. I don't know where that's at.
Usually.
Oh, I think it's in Arizona.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, LAC sounds like Louisiana, bro.
LHC, AZ.
I don't know what that is.
Michael Farley, did Walsh forget to start the stream? No, I did. This is me. But we're live now. Zach Fett, Wizard. Hey, Zach, it has been a week. Do you have your LPVO yet? I'm going to guess no, and we're going to check in with you next week. Tactical Java, hello, friends.
Dude, I'm waiting for somebody to say I tried it and it's delicious.
Where's
that comment?
I will say, Joe, I'm 3 minutes behind on comments. So
okay.
Bailey Luke said, "Where's Cody? Did he sink?"
No, maybe.
I owe him.
Been funny though.
I told him I'd pay him $20 if he went in, but he won't give me his PayPal for me to pay him.
When you say went in,
oh yeah, so to you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at put it in.
I think I haven't PayPal. I can send it to you.
Okay, yeah, send it to me. Zach Fett, what the heck happened? Hey, 1911 Drew's in the house.
What's up?
You guys remember when I thought 1911 Drew died because he hadn't been on here for like a year?
Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought 1911 Drew passed away, and I felt so bad because I was like, no one knows how to turn off his YouTube subscriber, and so in death, he's still just a recurring member.
Helping the channel out. Even
and then like 9 months later, he was like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Like, whoa. Tactical Java, Wizard Jimothy, Wizard get your nons, Wizard Jimothy. I forgot I do have a drink here.
So, Joe.
Yeah.
When we're talking Mountain Dew and whiskey or bourbon or whatever, is it 1-to-1?
No, it's like 25-75.
Okay.
I mean, mix it however you like it, but
okay.
If it gets over 25, it's too strong for me because I'm a wuss and I should have died twice with alcohol poisoning and it ruined my body. Like I can't drink alcohol.
Speaking of almost dying, I was telling someone about the video that you showed me when when EOD set off that stockpile.
Yeah, they almost killed me.
Yeah, one of my coworkers is a lieutenant colonel in the Army National Guard, maybe a full bird. But I told him that story, and he was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, I still have it. I still have that shrapnel. I know where it's at. Yeah, I think it was 155 shell.
Harry, Wizard, get your nods. Bailey Luke says Mountain Dew was invented to add flavor to moonshine.
Yeah,
and
same thing.
Croak says actually Mountain Dew is Appalachian slang for moonshine.
I like that one.
Shadowman 200.
Still don't see anybody saying I tried it and it's delicious.
I'm working on actively
add something
to happen right now.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have Mountain Dew in your house, or are you sending a runner?
I'm sending a runner.
Perfect. That's commitment right there. I respect it.
I know you got to add something to bourbon. Such nasty. Look at this. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt is announced. Says, "Hey guys, he has been here. He has been here before."
I should have so thought of that name for YouTube.
That's
the best name. His name is my name too.
I'm waiting for those to start flowing in.
Yeah. Hey. What's up, J-Dub?
Yeah. Zach Fett says he hasn't checked the mail yet. Sam Resendez, Wizard Butt Blast. Joe, drink.
Now, yep. Y'all are trying tonight.
Shadowman says Cody's USSCODYAK turned into a sub. For those of you that might be new, we didn't really get into this yet, but I know we're a gun and gear review channel. And watching this, it's probably not evident because if you read the description of this, we basically talk about whatever our last main video was until the viewers steer us away. I'm going to blame the viewers here. And as you see from the get-go, we have been steered away. So for the sake of future comments, I was telling Joe before the live started, I was really impressed with those Bushnell Micro Red Dots. I am sending him one to see if I have blinders on. Was I totally off my rocker when I placed that at number 2 on our list? But I really, really liked it.
I don't even know what I'm going to put it on. I have the AREX. The AREX Delta.
Fit that. Is that an
AREX? The AREX Delta comes with like 10 different adapter plates. That's one thing I hate about it. It's optic ready with all the adapter plates, but it has regular height sights on it. Like, why would you even do that? You know you have to put an adapter plate and an optic. What?
Caleb says, this is a funny trail. So where's Kodiak? Sam Resendez, hashtag RIP Cody.
Already.
USSCODYAK now taking people to see the Titanic. Oh, gosh. Technically, a kayak is a gear. And the kayak that he has is one of those pedal kayaks. I will say, I thought Walsh did a good job editing that little YouTube short.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
It was nice. John Jacobs Jingleheimer Schmidt says he's from Canada. Boo! Unless you own guns. If you own guns,
that's why he watches the show, because he lives vicariously through us.
Whoa! Hold on here.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
I'm writing down vicariously. I didn't know Joe had that in his vocabulary.
I was just about to say he's gonna do some type of dig at me for using a word.
I love you, buddy.
I should have called it, dude, because that would have made it even better.
Bailey Luke, next video is going to be the USSCODYAK being pulled by a small army of Jimothys, just like Papa Noel.
Dude, how awesome would that be?
I wish we could make that happen.
Right. All right.
Croak says, evidently, the Bushnell dots are popular in Ukraine, cheap and reliable. Probably, I don't know. They're made in China.
If Croak said it, it's probably true.
Yeah, that's true. Joe Jones, Joe, have you got your boots?
Nope.
Yeah.
The one Wall's supposed to send me? No.
Robert first. Like it takes much to go off the rails. No, it doesn't. I promise you. Like 3 episodes ago, we spent the entire time talking about cars.
Yeah. That was the best show that we've ever done.
I will say I always love doing this, but afterwards, if we ever get a comment, someone will usually comment and say something like, "Hey, what the heck? I thought you guys were going to talk about. Where'd you guys talk about the Bushnell Micro Red Dots?" I always respond and I give them a random timestamp. Like I have no idea. I just was like, "Oh, sorry, man. It was at 59:48." And then they'll watch it and they're like, "I didn't hear anything about it." And like, "Oh, my bad. It's at this random timestamp." And then they usually stop commenting.
You see, Jason, terrible at explaining stuff sometimes. Here's how that really started. We discussed doing a live chat. Well, what are we going to talk about on the live chat? Well, we can talk about what we did the day or the week before any of our video. We can talk about that stuff. Okay, let's get it going. So then we started a live chat. Well, that turned into a lot of people had questions that weren't about the gear or the guns or whatever that we did the week before. So it turned into, hey, this is time for the viewers to ask or talk about whatever they want. It just kind of went this way because the viewers and everybody in the comments right now, they sent it this way.
Your fault.
If you guys start in the comments, if you guys start asking questions about gear, we will talk about that. If not, then we'll talk about whatever comes up. Hey, but speaking of shoes, my daughter bought me the I don't know what you call them, slides, slip-ons. I don't know because I don't wear those type of shoes. Like they're like flip-flop, but they don't have the thing in between your toe. You just slide your foot into them.
Yep.
But they're sharks.
Oh.
Like where your toe come out, they're all in teeth. It even had like it's not a dorsal fin, I don't think, on a shark. Maybe it is, but
I'm not doing that. I promise I'm not doing that.
There's a fin on the top, and then there's even a tail and two little side fins on my cool flipper floppers or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even wear those types of shoes. I wear
those.
Oh, look at you go, dude. Watch this. They're going to change your life right now.
Somebody was prepared.
We're going to see
this. No, this just happened. Yeah. But I give them 10 cool points for being dedicated to center runner.
I'm going to go about 50-50 because I love bourbon and scotch.
Then there you go. You'll love it then.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Watch this.
It's
going to change your life. It's going to change your life. You're welcome.
Oh.
You're welcome.
You don't even
I told you, dude. I know. That's the crazy part. It's like, how does this even work? I don't know. It's witchcraft, but now I'm drinking it.
That'll put you on your back quick.
Yes.
What do you not taste?
The alcohol.
Nothing.
Like it tastes like Mountain Dew.
You don't taste the alcohol in this at all. Wow. And that's a 50-50. 1-1.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it tastes like Mountain Dew.
Wow. Woo. Okay.
I told you.
I'm on it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Now you got to spread the word.
I definitely will.
I'm going to get some.
You were supposed to do that all last week, Cody.
Last night on my live chat. Seth Brooks, Wizard Butt Blast, Wizard Butt Blast, Wizard Butt Blast, Wizard Butt Blast, Wizard.
We wouldn't know what Seth likes in life.
Yeah.
Bailey, Bushnell optics have always been solid, but never bright enough for me. The auto brightness is an issue. I would say I talked a little bit about it in the video where but I feel like this is the same with all auto brightness optics. If you're standing in a dark room and you're aiming outside or into a bright room, it's going to be very hard to see it doesn't get bright enough.
Right. A better way of thinking about that is if it's dark out and you're using a flashlight.
What?
What'd you say? You said if you're standing in a dark room and you're aiming out into a light room, how often does that happen?
Like even if it's dark is probably a wrong way of putting it. If you're standing indoors with the light off, it's not dark. I mean, you can see just fine. And you're aiming outside, it's going to be hard to see the dot.
Yeah. Now, if it's nighttime and you draw your weapon and you have a flashlight on facing the same direction at your weapon. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
I still love you.
Yep.
And that everybody is called conflict resolution. Excellent.
Yeah.
Michael Farley, just saying, my PF 940C could use an optic if you don't need either of those Bushnell Red Dots. Just
saying.
Is that? Do you have an RMR cut on that, Mike? Let me know. Cody is now lost on a river after being lost in the desert.
Yeah,
you missed an awesome comment. Let me see if I can find it. Well, you tell everyone.
I'm 15 minutes late, and you guys are talking about me like I'm dead again. Like I've been gone for a year.
Well, I mean, you already kind of fresh.
Kodiak now taking people to see the Titanic.
That's a good one.
It's so funny.
Hey, I'll say this: that kayak is unsinkable.
Oh,
you should be careful saying that out loud.
You better take that.
I will pay for Joe's flight to you to prove you wrong.
Well, I'm not saying blowing holes in it. I'm saying if the hull is intact, you can fill it with water and it will still float.
Yeah, I mean, this is what they said about the Titanic: unsinkable, and then not if you're blowing holes in it, which is what the iceberg did.
Well, let's just all celebrate that it held.
Intact.
Let's just celebrate that it held up all of my tactical girth on the water.
Yeah, that was a feat all on its own.
I didn't fall in.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you launch it from
DJI Mini?
Yeah.
That was awesome, man. Great footage.
I had a lot more, but obviously in that little clip, we can't add anything. But that was just me by myself, and that was pretty hard. But
that was awesome.
Did you launch it from a boat ramp or a dock? I mean,
both. So I went into the water from the boat ramp, and then I walked up on the dock and got in it, and went.
That's no fun.
Nice.
I didn't fall in.
Disappointed. I know. That's why I'm disappointed.
910 Drew. I was gone too long, Jason. We're glad you're back, though, buddy.
Yeah, you have been gone for a while. Welcome back.
Yeah.
No, he must have been in the same desert that Cody was.
Oh, Joe.
There you go.
What?
Sam Resendez.
Did they try it?
Any fun mods to the Camaro?
Oh man, Corsa, X-Pipe, Corsa MPP, exhaust, Hurst short throw, Corsa intake. That's all I've done, and that's probably all I'll do for a long time. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. It has a lifetime powertrain warranty, and I don't want to jack it up.
That's true.
There you go.
Fix or it did not happen, and I'm not sure what he's referencing. Because if
Either
we're talking about the USSCODYAK,
there's a video.
There's a video. 60 seconds worth of pictures.
I'm thinking that's some feet stuff he's talking about. And I do have a question. What does Shadow Woman think about you spending all this money on this?
Oh, they're not married yet. That's why he's free. He's free to do as he wishes until their finances become joined.
That's true.
Like their lives. Harry says, show the sandal.
Oh, my shark one? I gotta go get him. I'll go get him.
Go get him.
You got shark sandals?
Yeah, his daughter, you missed it. His daughter bought him shark sandals.
Yeah.
That's so appropriate for him, too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Robert First, I've been here a while, so I know, but still very fun. Oh, you spent another super chat. She wants a desktop too.
Oh,
it's probably not going to.
There needs to be video evidence of that.
I'd love to see what the dollar amount associated with a desktop is.
He's gone expensive.
Yeah, he's giving us a lot of money in super chats.
Desktop might be interesting.
Huh?
Shadowman gave us another super chat for a desktop.
Oh, I can't do that. So I will say the most impressive thing about these shark shoe things is that they make them in adult sizes.
Oh.
Dude, those are amazing.
Dude, aren't they the coolest thing ever?
Michael Farley says, my brother has some like that, but they're largemouth bass.
Those would be my house shoes. Faux show.
Yeah.
Show.
My daughter bought these for me.
I'm trying not to imagine them with feet in them, but I cannot. There we go.
Screenshot.
Your toes stick out in their mouth, and it's fitting. Next week is Shark Week.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Bailey Luke, what whiskey? I'm guessing he's asking what whiskey you're drinking, Sean.
I've got an assortment behind me, but tonight I'm doing Uncle Nearest.
Jim Beam Devil's Cut is what I got for
That's a
Father's
good
Day.
one.
Devil's Cut, is that one that has one of the has cinnamon or vanilla or something added to it, or is it just higher proof?
No, Devil Cut is what's soaked into the wood of the barrel that it's aged in.
Yep.
It was
And they have
it's
the
a
Angel
flower?
share.
Yeah, Angel Share a myth, but there is Angel Envy, which are really good, but it went way up in price. Angel Share what evaporates, Devil Cut what soaks into the barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a whiskey guy, so if I'm wrong on any of that, correct away.
Long story
you got
short,
Mountain Dew, right?
You're good.
Long story short, I went to a Scotch distillery in Scotland, and I was working, so I couldn't taste the tasters. So they put them in a jar, and I brought them all the way home, and I put them on top of my fridge. And depending on how old they were, was how much of the Angel's share was taken. I can show you them right now. So like a younger Scotch, most of it was gone. And the oldest one I have, like a 25-year-old, it's still got a lot of it in it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So I'm one of those weird people that I feel like I've met folks that are like complete bourbon, like that's all I'll drink, and some are like Scotch only. I like them all. I'm an equal opportunist in that matter. My friends, I mean, I wear Blanton's hats all the time. That's kind of been my go-to for the longest time. But Balvenie, one of my favorites, and I've always got a bottle of 21 year in my house at any given time, and it is so smooth. But I also like
bougie enough to have a favorite though.
Well, I'll take recommendations. That's what the Uncle Nearest was from. One of the folks that works in the liquor shop that I frequent recommended it. It's not too pricey. And Uncle Nearest was the one who taught Jack Daniels how to distill. So just an interesting kind of story to it, and I figured I'd give it a shot. Not too bad.
I just mix mine with Mountain Dew, so I really don't care.
I like flavored stuff.
Yeah, you should try it in Mountain Dew.
This is good.
Sam Resendez says Sean and I could definitely be friends.
Aww.
Zach Fett, what controller does Cody use
To go to the Titanic? Hey, whichever one they used, it survived.
Logitech. These are Logitech. I'm
Was it
guessing for your
Logitech?
DJI Mini.
Oh, it's just so I have the first DJI Mini, not the newest one. So it's got the controller that goes around your phone. It works.
Oh, okay.
Works good. I don't have the cool one that has the built-in screen. I kind of would like that. That way I don't have to worry about dropping my phone.
Harry says Mountain Dew and whatever liquor or just bourbon.
Whiskey or bourbon?
Whiskey. Yeah.
Didn't Croak say something about moonshine though too?
Yeah, he said it was invented. Or no, it's Appalachian slang for moonshine.
And Bailey,
and he did say
Bailey was talking about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Croak says I'm doing a Joe and polishing Minecraft frame rails while watching, so my witty repartee will be light this evening.
Nice. Why aren't you writing down his name for a big word?
Because it's Croak.
Repartee.
Well, what's a rail for
repartee?
Minecraft?
IPA 4040.
Oh.
In Minecraft, we're talking in Minecraft. He's doing it. He's playing the game Minecraft.
Cody went lost during all that time.
Yeah. So
did y'all get
so
Joe
we
to play
can talk.
Minecraft?
Hey, okay. I can bring that around for Cody.
Yeah, Joe, please.
So the law got passed, or it got vacated. Right. It got vacated in Texas. I mean, obviously that's I don't know, municipal judge. I don't know what any state is going to get challenged up to the Fifth Circuit. But Cody, did you hear about the frames and receiver law? So you know that ATF came out and said that they changed the definition for frame and receiver to anything that can be readily converted into a firearm. So they were saying that the polymer 80 stuff went illegal and you had to put a serial number on it, and you remember all that. They were actually like raiding people with the kits and stuff. Well, a judge just announced that that's unconstitutional, and that no, he didn't say unconstitutional. He said that the ATF are completely out of their scope, and that they can't do that. That a frame and receiver, either a frame and receiver or it isn't. And Congress purposely didn't put parts or readily available or anything else in the definition. So is it a frame or receiver? No, it's not. So then the answer, no. So talking about that, right? In your mind was 40 plus 40.
80.
Oh, in your mind. This guy.
Oh.
This guy.
I
thought
we were talking about Minecraft again.
No. Because this is on YouTube.
You didn't want me to tell everybody to answer?
Yeah. Because this is on YouTube, we can't talk about things that could be possibly illegal. So we reference IPA 4040.
Got it.
So that's in Minecraft. That's what you're polishing was his IPA 4040.
Got it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than the way I read it.
Okay, good.
I wasn't sure what the hell's going on.
Cody went about ready to jump on our computer. Like, I want to play.
Not Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. There's a whole section in the Discord if you want to learn more about it. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a Minecraft section. Michael Farley, I've got a Bushnell TRS 26 on my 300 blackout build. It's a nice little red dot. Need to get to a range so I can actually zero it at a known distance, though.
Joe, I thought you were going to be proud of me for doing math out loud.
I know.
Yeah, I was. I was surprised, but I was also surprised that I said in your head, and then he answered.
That didn't even register in my head, actually.
Murph's got it right.
Bailey Luke, I'll sink it.
Yeah, you could sink it if you cut it in half.
Then you just flex seal it back together. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Did you see that commercial where they like took an old Ford truck, like a 1940 Ford truck, and they like flex sealed the entire thing and they turned it into a submarine?
No.
So
that's a commercial?
Yeah, it's a commercial. The Flex Seal submarine commercial. It's hilarious.
No.
I think it's funny when he makes a boat out of a screen door.
Yeah.
They're also dumb. I mean, it looks like the stuff works, but goodness.
No, it doesn't work at all. It doesn't work.
Oh, does it? Okay. It's definitely turned into memes, and it's been hilarious to see all the memes created with it.
Well, that's like the other guy that had the crazy eye. What was his name?
I don't know.
The ShamWow guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that the guy that did some
wizards
commercial?
Yeah, he always looked like he was cracked out.
He was cracked out, wasn't he?
Probably.
So
probably.
We're gonna call it Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Michael Farley, Jason, my slide doesn't currently have an optic cut. I've been holding off getting the slide milled because I wasn't sure what optic I would be getting.
What gun is it?
It's the IP 4040. So Joe's going to
buy a different slide. Buy a different slide.
Palmetto State Armory, probably daily, but at least weekly. There's a
$199
slide, $199, and you can get the RMR cut. Don't get the doctor cut. Would be my recommendation, unless you already have a doctor footprint optic.
Yeah, I think I have 3 of those slides right over there. Like they're $199.
Sorry.
Wow.
Go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
They're $199 on sale. Most of them are Cerakoted. I got a cool flag Cerakoted one for I think $230.
Yeah.
They have suppressor height sights on them. They're already milled. They're built for that, and it's going to be cheaper to do that than mill your slide and get 100%. Your suppressor height sights.
Just buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jones. So, does anyone have any experience with Franklin Armory binary triggers for an AR? I don't own one. I've shot them. Of all the ones that are out there, they are my favorite.
Nope. I've shot 3.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Jason. I thought you
No,
were
go ahead. Go ahead.
I've shot 3, and I just saw a sale on. I won't even say it because then Jason can put the link. Go to our Discord, and you'll probably see a link that Jason put on there. They were on sale for $299, I think.
Yep. I can do that. Joe, did you need to tune it for the intake? Did you need to tune it for the intake?
No, I didn't get like any of the crazy big gulp stuff. It's still the factory size. And Corsa, I think I read it when I bought it, but Corsa claims 17 horsepower. But let's be honest, you never feel any of that. I just did it so I could hear the supercharger better. Like the end. I just wanted to hear the supercharger whine, so I put it on there.
Sammer's in this. You need to put some coilovers on it unless it has the mag ride stuff.
It does have the mag ride in there. No way I'd put coilovers on that car.
There you go.
Ironsight. I feel like binary triggers are a gimmick. I can shoot faster with a good single stage trigger. The Rise Armament 535 is crazy fast. So I will say there's a video on of Iraq veteran 8888 and Jerry Michelik. IV8 888 has a binary trigger. Jerry Michelik has a single stage trigger, and they shoot targets next to each other. The binary trigger barely beats Jerry Michelik, like a ten thousandths of a second.
Yeah, that's a regular dude going against a superhuman.
Yeah. But the grouping was so much better with the single stage trigger.
Yeah, because it's Jerry Michelik.
Yeah, it's Jerry Michelik.
Yeah,
the best. Croak, just go slow in those slides. Sharks and Russians around don't mix.
Rushing around.
Shark sandal, Harry says. Brownies for my fat. Aw, adorable shark slides. What's up, dude?
I still have them on right now.
Yep.
Bro, we need to get those on our website.
David says, new thumbnail for Joe's intro. Ooh, there you go. Joe's foot.
His foot?
My shark?
Yeah.
Dude,
Shark.
I've wanted so bad to make a little video. My daughter bought them for me, right? So, like, I wore them outside when it was raining in a puddle, and I wanted to make a little video going, yeah. I just haven't yet.
No, you should do one on your board.
No way, dude. I'll die on these things on a board.
Bailey
have to
Luke
go
says,
fast.
Sean, get you a bottle of Redbreast.
So Redbreast is great.
Rated R.
No, Redbreast is great. I definitely usually have some of that stuff on stock as well.
It's got everything on stock.
This is only some of it. The rest of it is behind the camera.
Hey, speaking of sale, real quick.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed that Brownells is like dropping their prices or having better sale recently?
Yeah, because they're normally garbage. I hate Brownells.
Yeah, I mean, they're normally pretty high, and their sales are kind of like, I mean, they're a little bit cheaper than what everybody else is selling, but not crazy.
Yeah.
But routinely, I saw some Arrow stuff, handguard for like $140, and I think some of them are the Cerakoted ones. But now routinely, I've seen the M-Bus flip-up sights, the front and rear, for like $60 or $70.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty common though for them.
Yeah, they're on their own every time I see one of their emails. Dude, did you share that deal that I sent to you?
Which one? The AR-10?
The AR-10?
No, not yet.
Because we had viewers asking about the AR-10, and I'm like, dude, you can get it for like $750, and you're like, liar, they don't do that deal anymore. And then we found it for like $800, right?
Yeah.
So they have the upper and the lower. They're separate. The lower, complete lower, is $199 with free shipping, and the upper, I think, at $450 with free shipping. And it has the enhanced polished trigger in the lower.
Dang.
And they're both Gen 3s.
Oof.
For $650 plus your FFL fee. For a 308 AR-10.
Can't beat
Croak
that.
says, just tell the Scotch snobs that if it weren't for bourbon barrels, they wouldn't have Scotch these days.
True.
There's some truth to that.
Seth Brooks, you should try Dalwhinnie Scotch.
Dalwhinnie's a good one. Yep, I enjoy that one as well. Just depends on the year that you're looking for.
He's just saying that he tried them and he hasn't.
Oh, I
Trip
like
him up.
Dalwhinnie.
Put in some crazy name that doesn't exist. Sean will be like, "Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one."
I can vouch
It's a
for
little
him.
on the-
Dalwhinnie's a real one.
It's a little on the earthy side, but I like it.
No, if you're talking Scotch, it's probably peaty. There you go.
Yeah,
If you say Scotch and peaty, you're in the know.
Also, Cody, the drone controller with the screen is whack. Where your hands rest to control the sticks covers the built-in screen.
I figured that.
Croak says that it's federal. It was a federal judge, Joe, so it's nationwide.
Oh yeah, they did do an injunction, or not? They vacated it nationwide. But yeah, I think I get what he's saying. It wasn't a federal judge, but it was a Texas judge. So they're going to appeal it. That's what I'm trying to get to. They're going to appeal it to the Fifth Circuit, and then the Fifth Circuit Supreme Court is going to have to rule on it, and that's going to probably be appealed and it's going to go up. But for right now, that is vacated. So
Nice.
the IPA 4040s are completely legal.
Back in business, baby.
Boys and girl. I went on their website. I was thinking, since this went through, I want to go and support. Dude, they're $150 right now. I'm like, I can get two complete built out lower receiver from Palmetto State for their dagger for $100 right now.
Yep.
Like, never mind.
Tactical Java says, I Minecrafted the hell out of a new build.
Jason Croak's Minecraft screenshot is pretty good on Discord.
Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Joe.
They're trying to confuse
Croak,
Cody.
can I show that, Croak?
What is that one, Cody? Is that new, or that's something that you've had for 3 years and haven't built it out?
Oh, I've had it for a while.
Yeah. You're not allowed to show it.
Shadow Man
Don't
can
show
I tried
Minecraft,
my
folks.
YHM can on my 300 blackout, and it is scary quiet. Can I send you guys I'm guessing the picture to put it up? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll show it.
You better have feet in it.
Zoomer chat hitting hard. Yeah. He says, Croak says to show it. So this is a picture from Croak. Here's his build he's working on right now.
Nice.
Is that the Minecraft?
Hey, look at that
Minecraft
guy back
IPA
there.
4040?
He did that in
Oh,
Minecraft.
dude.
Oh,
I don't know who that handsome devil is with the white face, but he looks awesome.
So photographic.
So,
That's a
Forrest
stoic
Homer
face.
says, Walsh, any chance you're going to be making a video on the HRT / Harrington Arms placard? If Walsh was here, he'd probably answer that.
How would you ask Walsh a question right now? Which one of us is Walsh?
He's
1,
probably
2, 3, or
assuming
4.
Walsh is spying on us.
he's watching.
He probably is.
He's
He
I was
probably is.
editing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
always watching.
Yeah.
If you talk
Mhm.
enough trash about Walsh, he'll chime in.
Or
the
just
chat.
start bringing up politics.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Prepper
loves
Booklet
that.
says, anti-gunners racking up the L's.
Yep.
Jay Sirius 94 says, hey, y'all, playing with a new holster and decided to tune in to my favorite live stream, I Don't Help Run. He's with the firing pin, so he was on our
Got it.
live stream a while back. All this 4040 talk sounds fun in Minecraft, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Zach Fett says a ShamWow guy died from a cocaine overdose.
That's right. That's right.
We're talking bourbon and then IPA 4040 and now cocaine overdose. Croak says that IPA 4040 I just posted in Discord is a dagger slide.
Hey.
I'm surprised we haven't gone cocaine to White House yet. That's what's surprising to me.
Well, I did
Yeah,
do
but-
that.
But it didn't surprise anybody that it was found there.
No.
Dude. I don't know if he wants me to show it, but J-Dub posted a picture in Discord, and he's got 8, maybe more. He's got a lot
Toes?
of IPA 4040 stuff in Minecraft. A lot.
Yeah. I think I have five total.
Michael Farley says, my slide isn't from P80. It's a custom milled slide, but there's no optic cut on it. Usually the custom milled slides, you'll get an optic cut on it.
Yeah, but don't mess up that slide. What we're telling you, you can get, dude, it's complete. Like it go right on anything Gen 3 Glock, which 4040 HAR, it slides right on it, and it's $200, and you don't have to mess up your slide. Plus, you have an additional slide. Plus, it's cheaper than milling the slide that you have.
Okay.
There you
go. Croak says, he's talking about the binary trigger, not the dagger, but he says he got one before they outlawed it in Florida. Kind of meh for me.
Yeah, it was fun to do it, but I've never rushed out and bought one.
Caleb says, Michael Farley, if you're looking for someone to do an optic cut, send him a message on Discord. He can point you to a company that will be offering the service soon. Croak says he can highly recommend CHPWS for slide milling too. That's a great company, CHPWS.
Hey, I'm allowed to show slides on the live, right? Okay.
I think
it's
so.
Not a firearm. Yeah, it's not a firearm. So. I'll be right back.
Who knows? YouTube's weird. Jada, positive reset trigger or force reset triggers are so much fun, but ATF had to ruin that. Totally don't have one in my 300 Blackout. That would be expensive. Yeah, it would. Like $1 a round. Croak, MBUS selling cheap because buoys on rifle is a dying thing. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't have backup irons on probably 80% of my guns now. Croak, Ruger's SFAR selling for just under $900 now. So, Joe, Croak says it was the Fifth Circuit. It vacated on the federal level, not an injunction. It's dead.
Right, you vacated it. I don't think you're on the Fifth Circuit.
Yeah, he says
Prove
it was.
me wrong. I mean, and that's fine. I'll eat crow. Yeah. It's just not what I had read or researched. It was. Yeah. But anyway, I hope I'm wrong. I definitely hope, Croak, that you're right.
Sharks, bourbon, cocaine, and whiny engines. Good to be back. Wizard then.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're definitely friends.
David. Billy May died? Dude, Billy May died a long time ago.
I heard he hit his head on a plane.
Wild guy.
Well, something fell on his head. Like from the luggage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this is how out of touch with society I am. I didn't realize that Gary Coleman died like 13 years ago.
I don't even know who that is. So
the little
short about Willis?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Talking about Willis, yep.
Shit, what the hell's the name of that show that he was on? I almost said In Living Colors, but it wasn't that.
Family Matters, right?
No.
No. That was one with Urkel.
It wasn't the Cosby Show, right?
No.
Someone in the comments is going to be like, you idiot, Gary Coleman's from this show. It's like an 80s show.
Good Times?
70s? No.
I don't think
you want me to show this? So this is why we're saying what we're saying. This is what comes when you get it on sale. It comes like this for $199 shipped. It has a metal follower in the spring, but it's complete. Threaded barrels, suppressor height sights, optics cut, and it's a complete upper for $200. So, and then there's the cool American flag one.
That's nice. I do like that one. Have you tried?
I got this one only because I wanted to try one with the sight in front of the optic.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. Yes and no. So your sight picture isn't quite as good. But if I ever had to rack it against a piece of wood, I'm not worried about messing up my optic.
Yeah. So, okay, Different Strokes was the name of the TV show.
Different Strokes. Yep.
And Croak said before it meant something a lot less wholesome, Different Strokes. Did you guys end up watching the What is a Woman documentary when it was free on Twitter?
Yep. No.
I watched it before that. I paid for it.
Oh, did you? Man, it was so
I really
good.
want to watch that.
Dude,
really want to see it.
The old man that he talks to that runs that like Star Wars store here in Washington State, that's Joe in the future. So there's a part where he's like, Matt Walsh asked him, "Well, how do you know that you're a man?" And this 70 some odd year old is like,
Oh, I saw that.
"No,
I have a
we got a
yeah.
a penis."
But he's the
Matt
other
Walsh.
word.
Huh? Yeah. So it's funny. Billy Mays died. Billy Mays died years ago, and then the ShamWow guy started doing the infomercials. And then that guy, I don't know that dude's name, but that dude died of a cocaine overdose.
Yeah, his eye was always like,
Yeah. But which,
I feel like
sorry,
you got to
so
be hyped up on something to do those.
Totally
types
got me off track because we were talking about Gary Coleman. So, yeah, I just learned today that Gary Coleman died 13 years ago because he fell down the stairs and he got a hematoma in his head.
oh,
I
got a hematoma on my head. Look at that.
Yeah, that's just the size of your head.
No,
That's
I
just
bounced
you being
my head.
ugly.
So today, we put LED lights underneath our cabinets,
Oh, okay.
and it was starting to fall down, so I got a stapler and I was going to staple it, and so I went to put my head under the cabinet. Actually, it was this way, and I went too far and I bumped my head off the coffee maker, so I went to overcorrect and I hit my head on the cabinet, and that shit hurt.
Cabinet
I'm in
got a case of Combat Cody.
And that's why he was 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
That sounds like such a Cody story.
Babe,
I'm using a desk stapler that can't even go through 5 pieces of paper to try to staple that wire into wood.
No,
And then I hurt myself doing it.
I know for a fact I have 2 industrial staplers.
Yeah, good ones.
Yeah, I have a DeWalt one and probably a what's the other brand? Anyway, doesn't matter. I actually went on Amazon. I bought a tactical one to do this project, and that's why when Amazon delivered it, that's why I was doing it.
What makes a stapler tactical exactly?
It's
Does
actually.
it have a pick rail on it? Does it have
Black.
a pick rail on it?
Black.
It's blacked
Can
out.
you put Can you put a red dot on that tactical stapler?
It's not black. It's OD. It's a desert tan, and it has a hook on it, so you can hook it on your pants.
Oh, it has
that's what makes it tactical.
Apparently.
Do you know what I did, Cody? I'm not trying to be a one-upper on you, but I'm kind of going to one-up you. Do you know what I did? I got so tired of stapling my targets onto the cardboard or whatever at the range that I went and bought a rigid battery power electric stapler.
Ooh.
Really?
So that I'm just like...
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it almost...
It's a big waste of money, but it's so awesome.
Y'all were making fun about the Picatinny rail, but look at that. Tell me that's not a tactical stapler.
That looks like a pick rail.
That looks like a rail.
That does look like a pick rail.
Bro, that's as tactical as you can get.
Cody, you need to get some sort of an attachment on there.
If you don't mount a red dot on there, we can't be friends.
It won't mount, but that's fine.
If you don't use JBL and put a red dot on that, we can't be friends.
It's called Spec Ops. You can't get more tactical than that.
If you do not put a red dot on there, we can't be friends.
I don't want to mess it up. I like it.
No, you need to put something on there.
Not only does it shoot staples, but you could put 18 gauge brad nails in it.
What is a tactical stapler? Does it shoot at a higher velocity?
Apparently.
Does it say tactical, or did you put that terminology into it?
I did.
Oh,
it just says.
Man, you got us all worked up for no reason,
dude. This thing's tactical.
J Series 94 says, "I wish CHPWS would upgrade from 6061 aluminum to 7075. Just because he's holding it crazy doesn't mean it's tactical."
With his finger under the
look
stapler?
at that clip.
With his
clip.
That's not good finger discipline. He's gonna shoot
look
himself.
At that it's got quick reload. Look at that.
Quick reload.
Oh, it's so tactical.
Look at it. Putting brad nails in it.
Ooh, tactical.
Look at it doing what every other stapler does.
Hey,
those aren't brad
jealous,
nails. Those aren't brad nails. Those are tactical brad nails.
You're right.
When you put Spec Ops or the Seal logo on anything, you could charge about $15 to $20 more.
Right. Yep.
Well, this
and
one-
then just put
this
mil
one-
spec on it.
Yeah, you're right. This is $20 more than it should have been.
Yeah.
It's a realization. Cody saw Spec Ops and he was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna buy it."
I did. I was looking at the other ones and they were like $9. I'm like, I got some like those somewhere. I just can't find them. I was like, I might as well get a cool one.
Yeah. Your favorite libertarian. Now the world don't move to the beat of the same drum.
True.
When are you putting a red dot on it?
Yeah.
Back when TV shows were a lot more wholesome. Sam Resendez says, I recently took out my dagger, had the front sight come loose. Other than that, it's been a great slide. SW4 cut with the front cut out. John Lovell, when he reviewed the dagger, same thing happened to him. I didn't have that issue. I probably pumped 500 rounds through mine so far, which isn't a lot, but I haven't had the front sight come loose.
And two contractor that we took out to the range in Afghanistan, they had true Glocks that did the same thing. They're prone to it. It's a screw, and if you don't put Loctite on it, it's going to come out.
Yeah. Croak says he likes irons forward a lot. I haven't tried it yet, but I think the next time I see a slide with irons forward on sale from PSA, I'll probably buy it. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Caleb asks, any of you watch the new movie Sounds of Freedom? No, but I might tomorrow or Saturday.
My wife
Mel
went and saw it.
Gibson
She said it was
directed
good.
it.
Who did?
Mel Gibson.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he make it?
Sure.
I mean, he was the one
He might have.
slinging it. So when Mel Gibson directs a movie, it's going to be good.
True. But it's apparently, according to what my wife was saying, it was filmed 5 years ago, but they've had a hard time getting theaters to show it because of what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually based on true events, and there's like an underground, spec ops. They probably have these cool staplers that go out and get those kids.
Yeah.
And so
whoever that job.
So apparently,
Like, if
according to
they're
my
ever-
boss,
Go ahead.
somebody from our organization works there.
Oh,
Well, can we just start our own? I mean, I don't want to join like a 3-letter agency anymore. Can we just start our own?
yeah. Let's do it, Joe.
It's actually privately funded.
Is it?
It's not federal.
Yeah, so who funds it? I'll write them a letter saying that they need to hire me.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Like, if
So the
there's
guy
ever
that-
a reason to get back into going and doing spooky stuff, saving the kids, and the best reason I can think
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the guy that the main actor of the movie is portraying, he apparently only wanted this particular actor to portray him in the movie.
Jim Caviezel, however you pronounce the last name.
Something like that.
Caviezel.
They
Shadowman
never
said,
made a
"Dude,
movie."
sent you the pic. I saw it, and I can't. It doesn't. It's hard for me to compute. It does not compute. Like I've never seen an ankle the same width as a calf.
Huh? It's called a cankle.
Oh, he said I could show it, so I'm going to, and it's like haunting.
I was trying to figure out what you were doing, Joe. That was ice.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was like, what is he pulling out of there?
There you go. There you go, guys. There's Shadowman's new cam.
Yes.
What is it?
You should have put it in between your toes.
It's
in.
new.
Nice.
Uh,
We're laughing right now, but these are the photos that we used to get from Walsh. Not on purpose.
No,
deliberate.
no, he never meant for his feet to end up in the pic.
Right. It's like
Oh.
we're Waldo only with his toes. Like they're in this
And he
carpet
has-
somewhere.
He
Zoom
has
in.
he looks like his feet, Walsh's feet looks like he regularly climbs coconut trees barefoot.
Another
His feet look like
live
this.
stream.
He's got fingers and everything.
Like from Lord of the Rings or some.
Yeah.
Mm.
Goodness.
Dude's
Hey,
got
Cody,
some
can we-
toes.
Can we talk about our brother's build?
Yeah,
Because
I
we
want
gonna
to.
do this, dude. We gonna do this.
I'm doing it.
So am I.
Go ahead.
Let's
You
go.
go ahead.
I want to hear it.
You go ahead.
Well, I'm looking for pictures.
Okay, so I'll back up. I'll back up a little bit. And these three Joker, these two up top, and Walsh, they decided to do Beowulf 50 build.
Mhm.
And kind of like I'll build one, and I had no use for it, and I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I didn't build one. But I painted their three guns, and I've been a little jealous ever since. I didn't want the 50 Beowulf, but I've been jealous. So Cody brought up an idea, and I'm 100% on board, even though impractical and I don't need it, and it costs a lot of money. But I'm 100% on board, so I'm gonna do a brother build with Cody, and I'm hoping that I can get the three other Joker on this show to build one too.
Okay, what are we building?
Cody can show you.
Ooh,
This.
Ooh.
I already want one of these though.
Yeah, we're doing Space Cowboy builds, bro.
Okay,
Can I make this bigger?
Yeah,
just rub
Control Plus. Control P,
just rub it.
not Control P.
Oh God, hold on. Help
Technology.
computer.
It went to the last website and couldn't. Like, oh God.
Help computer. So
Mama says.
I was trying to raise
So-
Jada comment. Throw it back.
Oh,
up
sorry.
there.
He says my favorite celebrity death was probably the Kill Bill guy. What a great way to go out.
I
What do
don't
they
know
call
what
that?
it is.
It's the where he choked himself when he was trying to jerk off.
Oh, autoerotic
asphyxiation.
Yeah, it's
What?
that was good, Joe. You almost had it.
I know. I was there. It was on the tip of my tongue.
He's almost as good as Macarius.
So actually, I think, man, this was Misfit started this thing way back, like a year ago, where he showed us the space cowboy gun, and I was like, ooh, and that's really the first time I saw anybody tricking out a lever action.
Yeah.
And I have a 30-30 and I have a 45-70 or 44-70 or whatever it is. What is it?
But do we all have to get the same caliber?
45-70.
No.
No.
Okay.
But Cody going 45 long Colt probably.
Yep.
And
Because I actually have cowboy guns to match. I have 45 long Colt cowboy guns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think it's more practical for me to get that.
I think so too. I'm going 357 because it also shoots 38 special, and those are 35 cents around, and it doesn't kick, and I can just shoot it as fast as I can and think I'm cool. Yeah. And Midwest Industry makes a pick rail or a M-lock for this gun.
For the
Handguard.
Henry, right? Yeah.
Yeah, for the Henry.
Well, both. They do for a
the
bunch of
V13
them,
or
actually.
for the Marlin.
Yep.
I'm
And
going
there's
Henry
another-
because they're the only one with 357 that I know of.
True. So initially I was looking at Ruger, or actually Marlins, their SBL, but I was going to get it in the 45-70, but I think the 45 long Colt would be better for me.
Are you going to Cerakote it too, Joe?
No, not if I get the black one like that. Because it's blued, I'm just going to leave it alone. Because the handguard's coming off and I'm putting a rail on it, and then the butt stock's coming off and I'm putting a skeletonized stock on it.
Mm-hmm.
And if, like, Cody can look it up real quick. Find a cool picture one. And yeah, like with the skeletonized stock and whatnot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's what I want to do.
That company?
I don't know. Just go to Google image it.
It wasn't Midwest Industries?
No.
It might be. I don't know.
Here you go.
But we found a couple gun, like they're not really in stock. Sportsman said that it can get it in a week or something, but we found them for Henry's for under $1,000.
Wow.
So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I mean that might not be the one that I get. I don't want one with an adjustable cheek well, but I mean that's getting close to what I want right there. Does the Henry has the threaded barrel too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, the Big Boy X does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the skeletonized stock, but I've always wanted a 45-70.
So
Here it is.
Are you doing a brother build?
I'll probably do a 38 special like you though, because I have a bunch of ammo for that.
Yeah, dude.
Why
It's
don't you like
chisel
the
machining,
skeleton
Joe?
stock?
I don't know.
Is
No,
it a
they're
look?
better looking one. They're better looking ones.
Okay.
Trust me. Cody can find some better one. Don't look at Midwest Industries. Go to Google Images and type
Google me the
in
images.
Henry Space Cowboy. Just type that in. Henry Space Cowboy.
So this is the conversation going on in the chat right now. J Serious 94 says, always Loctite Glock front sights, especially when it's sitting in between barrel porting on a Zafiri slide. And J-Dub says, epoxy will mount anything.
True. JB Weld will make sure that sucker don't come off. Yeah, look at that one, Jason.
Yeah, I think that's the same brand of the one that we were just looking at.
This is chisel.
Chisel?
Yeah, so it's not.
Your chisel. Well, the one I was showing before was not. It was a Midwest Industries handguard, but the stock had that same logo on it.
Yeah. So if you look closely, I don't know if you can tell. Ooh.
Okay, maybe I am Cerakoting it because that looks awesome.
So this is the Midwest Industries one, and it's got this integrated rail on top, and you can get these iron sights. So that's a ghost ring iron sight.
Yep.
I do like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. And Jason, you can put your can on yours, dude. Oh,
Jealous.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Wait,
dude.
hold on. What's the diameter of a?
You could use a 9. I was
0.38?
watching. Yeah. I was watching somebody and they were using a 9mm can on theirs.
Is it 378?
I don't
I'd
know.
have to look. But yeah, that'd be awesome.
These dudes right here, Mad Pig, they got some cool stuff.
Let's go down. I want to see picture, dude. I don't read words. I look at pictures. Look at that one, dude, with the like sharp line hexagonal and a 203
Suppressor?
launcher, dude.
Prepper Book Club. You don't have to staple targets if you mag dump into trash.
True.
Yeah, see, this is that Midwest Industries. There's that
Oh yeah.
the rail.
I'm probably
Daddy
circulating
likes.
mine now.
Daddy likes a lot.
Zach Fett says he was under the impression that it was a 4-part documentary. Documentary. Night. Golly. I'm tired.
We
I
could
thought it
change
was a
it.
movie.
Hobbit feet.
Oh no.
Oh, those aren't my feet. My feet are just very bright.
Oh. Here, Croak has a picture in the Discord of his 4570.
Yes.
What? Why
Let's
is
see
it
it,
doing
Croak.
that? Hold on.
Bro, can I put this up real quick?
Oh
Yes. I like picture time, dude. I'm
That's
a picture
nice.
book. I'm a picture book. Can you? I can't even tell what's going on, dude. There's so many round holders on that. So crazy.
Oh wow.
Am I going too
Is that
fast?
Croaks?
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's gross.
Yeah, dude.
You got
Noise.
Is that the 512 on the back, Croak? Looks good.
See, I want like a 38 special because I'm can't say that word. Starts with a B, ends in itch. And I don't want a gun that kicks all crazy. Cause I want to be like them cowboy dude, where they're just like they just flip their wrist.
Yeah.
And I'll never get to that point, but that's what I envision in my head.
Oh,
And that's what I'm
Croak
going
says,
after.
Croak says JMac makes a skeleton stock.
Bro,
That's a
Look
true
at that
skeleton stock.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
that took some time right there.
Prepper
Yeah.
Book Club with a wizard dance magic.
Thank you, Prepper. I don't have to work tomorrow,
Looking out for
so
us.
I'm on my third drink.
Michael Farley. See, I hear Space Cowboy and think Cowboy Bebop. See you in Space Cowboy. Oh, what a
Dude.
great anime. Love that anime.
I liked the live action one, and they canceled it.
Yeah, I didn't like
I
it.
think you're the only person
I
that liked it.
That's probably why they canceled it.
Probably.
That's probably why they canceled it. It was okay, but for me, I don't know, man. Like, I'm a stickler for. I mean, how long had Cowboy Bebop anime been out before they did live action? Like 20 years. You got 20
Yeah, but
years.
You're
My
the
thing
only
is I
nerd
haven't
in
watched
here that would
anime.
know that answer. Like with
I
that
know.
rhetorical, or
True.
you're the only nerd that would know that answer.
100% true.
Hey Joe, are you aware that the handguard, so the Midwest Industries handguard will block? So if you take the mag tube out,
Yes.
it blocks that. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't
No.
load it from the mag tube, but who would do that when you have a side gate on it anyway? It's way cooler.
Yeah.
I don't care about fast. I don't care about efficient. It's way cooler to be
Way
like
cooler.
shoving them in the side gate. Like it's way cooler.
Yeah.
A zombie would probably stop and wait and let you load
Right?
just because.
They would be in awe. They'd be like, "Oh, dang! Look at this dude."
Here you go, Cody. J-Dub says the live action Cowboy Bebop was fire. I agree with Cody.
See,
David says live action stuff is weak.
I like how you enunciated that. Ooh, write that one down. Enunciated.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
dang.
Enunciated. Now, if we could get him to spell it,
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
we'd be
Come on.
making money.
No.
So
And you missed
I will
one
say-
before. I forget what it was, but you missed one.
No, that one wasn't that much of a surprise. Croak 512 just because it was in the drawer. I helped my coworker put that together, then ended up buying it from him because he hated shooting 4570. Smiley face. Sam Resendez, Wizard Tack Girth, Wizard Tack Girth, Wizard
Thanks,
Tack
Sam.
Girth.
do not let Walsh know that this is from Reddit.
Oh no, Walsh loves Reddit. What are you talking
I
about?
know he does.
See, I like that
I
Do
give
bottom.
that bottom one. The bottom one.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
bottom one is a Marlin.
I know. I just
that's-
like the wood grain.
I
Like,
love
So
that.
that's why I brought it up, because they have the best stocks
Mhm.
out
You
right
might
now.
Find a
But if I'm
stock-
gonna change the handguard, I'm changing the buttstock too.
yeah.
Dude,
Croak
that
that
looks
bottom
amazing.
gun in black instead of doing the chrome in black with that gray wood grain.
Croak says, so I used to do video games. One of the voice actors on a few of my projects was Steve Blum. He's got a tattoo on his forearm that's a wave form for Bang.
I don't know
Oh.
what
That's
any of that
pretty
means.
nerdy.
Like a
That's pretty nerdy.
yeah.
Steve was the English actor, the English voice actor for Spike. Spike is Cowboy Bebop. He's the main character in Cowboy Bebop. The
I thought
anime.
the live action guys, just the dynamic between the three characters
Mhm.
was awesome. And like I said, I've never seen the anime, but I don't know. I thought it was good.
Did anybody watch the first part of the third season, aka the last season of Witcher?
Not yet. I'm saving it.
I think I have.
It just came out.
Yeah, I haven't. I wanted to wait for all the whole season to come out.
Yeah, they split it in half because they know that after this, when they come out with season 4, nobody's going to watch it.
Yeah.
That's why
Boo.
this is the last season of The Witcher.
Are they gonna have to kill Gerald or what?
I don't know
No,
what
they're
they're
gonna
going to
be
do.
an
They're going to
actor.
have to. They're gonna have to because they're
If
already
it's the last
filming.
season.
Well, they're filming season 4, but it's the last season because the main character Henry Cavill is leaving the show because the showrunner sucks.
Well, probably
Um,
because
and-
he's gonna be the next Bond.
No, it's 100%. Dude, he was on board for all 7 seasons. He said as long as they stay true to the source material. So Henry Cavill
Nobody
is a
does
huge
that.
gamer. I know.
Yeah.
He's a huge gamer. He builds his own gaming PCs and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's been called like the encyclopedia for The Witcher through all the cast and stuff. Like he knows everything. What's that other show, Jason, that he's making? I don't follow that game. I'm
The
gonna watch it.
Warhammer
Yeah.
40K.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna watch it just because Henry Cavill making it. Like I'm
Yeah.
getting a huge man crush on Henry Cavill.
That's cute.
So
He's
Shadowman said,
phenomenal. He's good stuff.
Yeah.
if I build one, it'll be a 4570 because even if you have plates, I'm going to break something if I hit you and you are out of the fight.
Dude, you can put a
Michael
T-Rex
Farley's-
down with that thing.
He posted his. Here is his IPA 4040. I like this slide.
Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
I thought you were gonna bust out some damn Dr. Seuss.
Nope.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that diamond pattern. It reminds me of the Gray Ghost.
Dude.
Gray Ghost light.
And with an Olight, like if I were to go and get one of my gun, it looks identical.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
somebody that's been around for a while.
Croak says recasting Geralt and making it more woke.
Yeah.
Geralt.
No,
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
Warhammer.
Dude,
40K.
where are you from?
See what he does for that. Robert,
They're
first, I'm waiting for Marlin, new 44 mag with a threaded barrel. Ooh.
Yeah. But if you're going to go 44 mag, why not go 45 long Colt?
Ooh, I don't know. Croak says Warhammer 40K, Dawn of War, and Space Marine were the games I did with Steve Blum. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That is cool. So you're down to watch the show. I'll watch it with you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
40K.
But my question is, with Witcher, are they going to keep the 2 girls?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, as far as I know. With Ciri badass. I really like Ciri's character, Yennefer, and she doesn't match. So I didn't read the books, but I did. I actually finished Witcher 3 video game within the last couple months. I played it all the way through and finished everything.
I have it still in the plastic.
Do you? That's a good place for it.
Doesn't surprise me. Croak's probably, or Cody's probably got a couple ACOGs still in plastic.
What's that?
I asked Cody if you're not 70% through it.
No. I got a bunch of games in the plastic. At least 5.
Oof.
Goodness.
Not good.
Goodness. Michael Farley says he doesn't have the Olight anymore.
What?
Terrible decision. Probably bought a Streamlight, followed by like Cool Kids.
Oh, this is interesting. So Shadowman says watch party on the live. I think there's some rules about if we have a watch party. I don't know if we can do that through YouTube. But
it's fine. I saw that UFC fight once where it was the actual fight, but the guy was just like down in the corner pretending that he was playing a video game, and it lasted forever, dude. Like
I know there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it where you don't get in trouble with YouTube. I just got to figure it out. Maybe Walsh knows, but I have a buddy that has he does a live chat sometimes, and he'll do.
Wait, what are we watch partying? Witcher or the Cowboy
Warhammer 40K.
Okay, I'm in on that one.
Yeah.
When is that coming out? They haven't even started filming that yet.
No.
Yennefer was miscast in my opinion, but now I have a thing for big nose girls, so maybe not.
Bro, that girl's gorgeous.
No, she's not. And I agree.
She is.
It was miscast.
Wizard Butt Blast, Wizard Tagged Earth, Wizard Tagged
Thank you. Yeah. Ciri, and probably the most awesome character. But I'm a little disappointed that in 3 seasons Geralt hasn't used, I don't know the actual names, I just selected them. But he hasn't used anything except for like the pushing or the force power that he has. Like there's 4 or 5 that you have to use throughout the whole video game or you die.
Yep.
And he hasn't used any of them.
He's not to that stage yet. He hasn't learned them.
Mm-hmm. He definitely knows them.
Says totally miscast, but she is easy on the eyes. Yeah, I didn't think she was pretty.
Good job,
especially when she was in her like humpback form.
Yeah,
that's Cody's favorite part.
Yeah,
he's like, dang, easy.
But how old is the young girl supposed to be?
It depends on what video game you're playing. She's about the right age. She's in her early 20s in Witcher 3.
Okay,
that's a guess, but she's right around there.
She's beautiful as well. I was just making sure she's not playing a 16-year-old before I said that.
Yeah, I don't think so. But if she is, now I'm going to report you. And Jason and I are starting a task force to go find people exactly like you.
Yeah.
We'll just have crushes on actresses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Farley, the slide was milled by Maple Leaf Firearms. It's their Valkyrie cut. And he said he had to sell the Olight. He needed the money because he's broke AF most of the time. Oh, that stinks, bud. Shadowman, thoughts on the PSA Jackal? If you watch Brass Facts, I think he does nothing but bash it. I haven't shot it yet, but I like most stuff PSA, so I would probably like it. I would love to be able to buy one in my stupid state, but I cannot. So once that law goes down, I will buy one. I have so many guns that as soon as a law gets struck down or an injunction gets passed, I have definitely 2 that I'm going to buy, possibly 3 rifles. It'll happen.
Nobody's listening right now. Everybody's listening or watching Cody's dog.
Yeah, I know.
I would echo everything Jason just said, and then I would add to it that people become really big snobs with PSA stuff when you're paying 25% of the normal cost. Like no joke, people complain about a trigger and the dagger. It's like it's a Gen 3 Glock. You can buy any trigger you want, and the entire gun costs you $300. Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
G-Series. Doggo!
That's Jack Attack.
Michael Farley, PSR? I don't know PSR. PSR did a video on the Jackal. I'm trying to think who that is.
Maybe they're PSR.
076 Liberty. I almost bought a Jackal in 300 Blackout, but then I saw the Spear LT at my local shop and got it instead. Ooh. That was an expensive choice, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to say, can we be friends?
Oh, Michael Farley, print, shoot, repeat. Did they like it? Shadowman says, I'm getting a part-time job to support my gun habit. I need a full-time
you guys,
job.
If you guys know all these YouTubers, who is another YouTuber?
Yeah, answer that one, Francis.
It just got...
What? You just got what?
No, Cody just took it to another level.
Yep.
Like, Cody just went like super philosophical out of nowhere, and it surprised me. And I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, don't touch yourself. That'd be weird.
It stopped all conversation.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
That's the most quiet it's been in 130 episodes or whatever.
Whatever we call them.
Yeah.
Seth, I'm trying to think of what frame this is. I got another pic to show. Hang on. Uh-oh. My kids are home. I hear one of them crying.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
You might hear it too soon.
That's a FN, ain't it?
No, it's a IPA 4040.
Oh,
is
what brand is that? Lower.
Does that panel come on?
Yeah, so you can put the shorty mags in it. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, it's a GST9. GST9.
Yeah, I think you can unpin that lower section and put shorty mags in it.
That's cool. I like that. Do they still sell that? What if I could buy one?
Oh, well, not in your state.
Yeah,
no, definitely not in this state.
It is weird the way the law was crafted. I don't know if they changed it, where it was legal to own 80%ers. You just couldn't complete them.
Yeah, which is weird because that one just found that ATF overstepped their bounds. So how would your state not overstepping their bounds? I would order it.
Well, it would have to be, right? Because
I would order it, and I'd be like, whatever.
Well, no, because they vacated the ATF. Yeah, I don't know.
They vacated the ATF redefinition of frames and receiver that or can be readily available. It does, because if it can be readily converted into a firearm, it's still not a firearm. So technically, you're not purchasing a firearm.
The vacation was based on, it was a challenge between, what was it, Mock versus Garland? Maybe. Which one was it? Or Vanderhook?
Dude,
whatever one it was.
So many of the video, I can't keep them.
What they're saying is they're vacating this. I mean, they're basically saying, yeah, you're right. ATF doesn't have the right to do any of this stuff. But what I'm saying is the Washington state law is not based on ATF. It has nothing to do with ATF. It's
But
its
it
own law.
does because because of what they're saying. So the ATF said that an IPA 4040 is going to be considered a firearm. They changed the definition, right? Well, your state is saying that they're illegal because they're a firearm.
No, they're not saying that. They're saying they just passed a law that said you cannot have an 80% receiver, or you cannot convert an 80% receiver into a firearm. So they're not recognizing it as a firearm. They're recognizing that you could convert it into one.
Then order one.
And then order one?
Yeah, and don't convert it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the stupidity of the law, is that you can buy them. There's companies that'll send them here. Some won't, but some will. And as long as you just have it as a paperweight, it's okay. But the moment you convert it, but the ones that were already converted when the law went into effect, was all those are grandfathered in.
Well, didn't you already have one of those?
What's that?
Didn't you already have one of those?
No, I didn't have one of those.
Yeah, you did. You sent me one 2 years ago, already converted, bro. You sent me a picture.
What are you talking about? The GST-9?
Yeah, you sent me a picture 2 years ago with that thing already converted.
No, it was the one you're talking about is the Lone Wolf receiver, not the GST-9.
No, it was that exact gun.
What?
And it was already converted 2 years ago before the law passed where it wouldn't take effect against you right now. You sent me a picture 2 years ago.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It took a while.
See how convincing I am? Put me on the stand, bro. I got you.
Croak says state law still trumps the ATF ruling because it is a law written by the state. The GCA didn't define it, so ATF can't redefine it. But if Congress says so, it's law. State lawmakers said so. Yeah, that's
lawmaker can still make unconstitutional law, and they can still
that's true.
Thrown out. Me and Croak are going to be best buds, but we're going to argue a lot.
You guys already are best buds.
I know.
We gotta wrap this up. We're coming up to our close time. Any last words? Let's go around the room before we close this out. We'll go Cody and then Joe and then Sean.
I don't have anything.
Are you going to take the USS Kodiak out on any more adventures?
I am, because I left it on the trailer and I just backed that whole thing up in the garage, so it's ready to rock.
Your new job, are you working 410s?
I can, but I don't.
What a great work schedule. I wish I was working 410s.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm working 512s. Does that count?
I'm the program manager for everything, so I don't want to kind of not be there.
Yeah, that's true.
Day.
Yuck. All right, Joseph.
So I might actually have some video coming up. I don't know if I do or not. Spoiler alert, I might be getting some stuff to show you all on how you can organize your gun cabinet, which would be cool. And maybe, just maybe, one day I'll get one of the Amazon backpacks that I kind of want, and maybe I'll be able to show you all that.
They told us as soon as they're in stock, they're going to send it to you.
Yeah.
So there's this company reached out, and I asked for 2 backpacks, one for Joe to actually use and one for Joe to torture.
Yeah, and the true story behind this, so you guys will have the inside loop, is that I've had this, like what I do, I find cool stuff on the internet, and I just leave it in tabs on my phone, and I open a new tab to do any searching. So I've had this backpack in a tab for like 3 months, and then Jason, like, hey, is anybody interested in a backpack? They reached out and said they're willing to send us something so we can review. And I took a screenshot of it, and I'm like, dude, no joke. I've had this open tab for like 3 months. So I'm kind of looking forward to that.
This is Crooks.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is
Pretty.
Dude, my dogs are knocking on the door, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got one inside, and they think they're missing out.
Yep.
That's right. All right, Sean, any last words before we wrap up here?
No, I just got back from being out in the field probably about 30 minutes before the live chat. So I'm going to be out again next Tuesday and Wednesday shooting some stuff, working some navigation and whatnot. So hopefully we'll see some stuff from me soon on some survival techniques.
Nice. So last couple things for me. Oh, doggy. So Walsh wanted me to mention that I think he's reached out to some folks already, but the plan right now is that there's going to be some gaming this Saturday. Star Citizen. Cody, are you familiar with this?
Stupid.
I love that game.
And
it
but it
doesn't even work. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
better with friends. So Saturday, I'll create the live chat for the Saturday gaming session. I'll create that live chat tomorrow night, and then whoever Walsh invited to play, hopefully you guys, if your schedules align and it all works out, so it's not Walsh just playing by himself. Who knows what he'll be doing?
What time does he normally do that?
I don't remember.
He gave me some sticks, and I tried to fly my ships, and I crashed 3 of them just trying to get out of the hangar.
That doesn't.
I'm gonna go play a video game with my new friends on the PS5.
Wow.
Over at the firing pin. Well, you guys don't play the PS5 anymore. You got let's build computers, dorks.
I think it's going to be same time, so 8:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 Pacific, 7:30 Mountain, 9:30 Eastern.
I don't know.
I covered
what is
everything.
that Zulu, smart guy?
Croak, Jason, did you get the Somo from Walsh? No, he's keeping it. The plan is, I think he's going to hang on to it until like fall is when the training. I don't know for sure if I'll be able to go to the training, but there's possible nighttime, night vision training, shooting training that I got invited to go to, but I don't have a IR illuminator, so. Croak sent his to Walsh for a review that he did, and I had asked Croak if I can use it for this training if I go, which is like, I think it's September. So I told Walsh just to hang on to it until I know for sure I'm doing the training. That's probably a bad thing, though, because that means you'll probably never get it back from Walsh.
Nope.
Maybe I should just have him send it to me.
3 to 4 months.
Yeah, I know. So Walsh has the video this weekend. I don't remember what it is. I apologize. But that's it from us.
Yeah.
So as always, guys, we appreciate you being here. Love the comments. It always, as much as we joke.
Real quick.
Yeah. Go.
Real quick. When are we doing the whole thing going to SHOT Show with us?
So it'll probably be after the fiscal year, like October-ish.
That's dumb.
What?
Because people have to like plan their lives. So, like they have kids, they have wives, they have jobs.
5 months isn't enough to plan your life?
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, you can't buy the tickets for SHOT Show.
Didn't you just say October?
Yeah.
How is getting notified in October when we're leaving in January 5 months?
Well, it's January 20th, so 4 months and 3 weeks.
And you're doing it October 1st?
No, you can't buy the tickets until like November.
What had buying the ticket have to do with anything about who's going?
Because you need to get. So we're going to be figuring out who's going with us.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, probably like October. Yeah.
Why don't we do
4 months? 4 months for people to plan is pretty normal,
dude. Because if we do it, we're gonna forget who we gave it away.
What stops us from doing like whatever we decide to do? And if, like, congratulations, you're going to SHOT Show with us. Can you go? And then 4 months later, we buy the tickets. Like,
so you're saying that people right now that know SHOT Show is coming January 20th of 2024,
mm-hmm.
We need to like plan. We need to actually select the person now.
Yeah. It's taken me 3 years to be able to go. I'm just saying.
Clear your schedules.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, everybody that watching, clear your schedule.
Everybody.
You might be the one.
We're not gonna pick it until it's probably gonna be October.
If you constantly lose in the wheel of disappointment, you're probably going.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be put to work. FYI, you're gonna be given a camera, and you're gonna be camera person.
Yep.
And you're gonna be Walsh's BFF because Jason and I are brother. We're sticking together.
That is true. Someone's gonna be
me.
Walsh.
You're going?
Heck yeah, Cody's going. Yeah. Whoever can go from the team is going.
Man, that hurt my heart.
John, can you go to SHOT Show too?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know Cody went in this. I didn't know Cody went going.
There's the 5 of us plus the cameraman.
There we go.
6. There you go. Everyone gets a partner.
Dude, I don't even know who to spoon with anymore.
I think we're gonna do an Airbnb.
Oh, y'all got some money somewhere.
I don't even know what that means.
I think your favorite libertarian's gonna try going. He might be rooming with us too. Who knows?
Just bring extra socks on. That's all that matters.
Oh my God.
Krog says, "Wait, stuck with Walsh? That's not a prize. That's the opposite of winning."
Yeah. Imagine how we feel.
All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate you being here. And as always, we will see you next Thursday. Adios.
Sounds good.